First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that's taken for strike one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 17 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit on the ground to third. Cozart has it. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit back toward the mound. Speared on the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Cozart is there. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Circle change there, called strike one. For Upton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Too late. He's in there. He's safe.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting seventh, right fielder,
Cole Calhoun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yulieski Gurriel.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 17 ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Tyler White will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jamie Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Carlos Perez. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard toward the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Soft liner towards center. That's in there, base hit. Altuve is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
The 0-2 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Jones ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is there to put it away and finally put. Striding in once again, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 17.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way. Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
What a great adjustment. The high fast.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Zach Cozart will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Michael Brantley.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Tyler White. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there, even if he makes contact.
And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now in the box, Jamie Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And this throw gets away from him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. A play at the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jose.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Heaney has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 27.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Upton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jones is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Jamie Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. To short, hit hard. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler White. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Tyler
And
White.
here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So we got him looking there. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now a throw over. First offering on its way. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Jake Marisnick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Marisnick.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. So striding in, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Carter will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our